What's good, everyone? It's your homie Hurm1t. We're back with another reaction. We got some more Iron Maiden. This time we got Tears of a Clown. Before we hop into this, I want to, if you've been around the live streams, you know why I haven't been around. But, like, I don't feel like I owe you guys an explanation. I just want to let you know why I haven't been around. Earlier this week, my brother's girlfriend, she's been pregnant. She gave birth to the baby prematurely at about 6 months, and she's all right. She almost didn't make it. The baby didn't make it though. So yeah, I've been with the family, and we've been together and doing stuff that we need to do, taking care of my niece and nephew and all that. So that's why I haven't been around. But I'm back, at least for a little bit, because I am going hunting in a few days. But I'm back, and we're here with Tears of a Clown. We are finishing this album before I leave on you guys, so don't worry about that. I know, already coming into this, I know the song's about Robin Williams. The lyric video has a picture of him in the background, which I think is pretty tasteful. And so yeah, let's hop into it. Robin Williams, he was a legend. Growing up, he was the guy, like if you needed a dude to do any sort of goofy voice or any sort of impression or anything like that, Robin Williams was the guy. And hearing him talk, like, about how just making people laugh helped him, and just hearing him say like he could be in the worst possible mood and he'd go out on stage, make a couple people laugh, and make his day all the better. And that honestly is totally relatable. That's why the last couple of days I've been continuing with the live streams, because like interacting with you guys, that just, like, I could be having the worst day possible, and interacting with you guys will make me feel better, So let's hop into Iron Maiden, Tears of a Clown.
So it seemed, but never reached the eye's disguise, masquerading as the funny man whom they despise, the false smile makeup darker man.
I like that line about masquerading as the funny man do they despise, because it's me being a class clown. I can relate to that, because, like, especially when I was depressed as a teenager, I was always trying to be the funny kid in class, because making people laugh made you feel better, So, but you always got, when you're depressed and dealing with anxiety and stuff, you always got that voice in your head, like, telling you everyone thinks you're stupid, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you, and stuff like that, So I really like that line. That's a powerful line.
Masquerading as the funny man whom they despise, the false smile makeup darker man, glass empty, a heart full, try to make some sense of sorrow drown. All looks well on the outside, underneath the solemn truth, there's something that inside has died. Tomorrow comes, tomorrow goes, but the cloud remains the same. Wonder why he's feeling down. Tears of a cloud. Maybe it's all just for the best. Lay his weary head to rest.
a good one. This is a really good one. I really enjoy this one. I think it's worth noting that, like, yeah, he was severely depressed and stuff like that, but even his wife came out and said that it wasn't so much as a mental health issue as it was a brain condition issue, because he was diagnosed with a type of dementia, I think, that comes with Parkinson's. And I personally don't know if it was as much like, yeah, he had battled his with depression throughout his entire life, it was said, but I think it was that combined with the fear of being trapped inside his own body, forgetting who he was, forgetting how to make people laugh, because that's what always made him feel better throughout his life. You know, I think that's what it was more about, in my honest opinion.
Who motivates the motivator? Facade has to go. He knows it's sooner or later. Smile for cameras, all okay. But tomorrow is another day. He must get through. He had a longer way to run, or so the story goes. Life full of fun, where did it go? We saw the sadness in his eyes. It came as no surprise. And now, of course, we'll never know. Tomorrow comes, tomorrow goes, but the cloud remains the same. Wonder why he's feeling down. Tears of a clown. Maybe it's all just for the best. Lay his weary head to rest. Why forever feeling drowned? Tears of a clown.
Yeah, I like that one. It was a good song with good lyrics. It had a really awesome meaning behind it. Lyrics made you think at times, with relatable lyrics, and an awesome guitar solo. Loved the guitar solo. The bass line was cool throughout it. It was a good song. One of my favorites off this album so far, not gonna lie. This was a really, really good song. Now, I think it would be cool in further honor of Robin Williams. Uh, let me know your guys' favorite joke that he did, whether it was from a movie or stand up or like your favorite bit, like when he shoved his face in the pie in Mrs. Doubtfire or what, whatever it was. For me, I loved the bit he did in his stand up comedy where he would put his arms together because, he had hairy, hairy arms. He put his hands together and then like resembled a child being born. I always thought that was a hilarious bit. Um, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I gotta hear what your opinions on the song and your favorite Robin Williams joke. Um, an honorable mention is when you see him in I can't remember which night at the museum. I think it's the third one, and he's just like the bronze bust of Teddy Roosevelt, and he was like, "Oh, New York Teddy has a horse. He'd probably let his horse lick it." And he's talking about whatever, it could have been the second one, but yeah, he'd probably love to get his greedy hands all over it. Probably let his horse lick it too. But yeah, he was always he was a legend, man. Definitely a staple throughout my childhood and so many people's childhoods. Um, Again, let me know what you think about the song. Love the song. Fantastic song. I'd put it, if not in my top three, it certainly gets the honorable mention for this album. Um, Let me know what you think. Big shout out to all the homies checking us out over on Patreon, on TikTok during our live streams here on YouTube and on Instagram. We'll catch you at the next one. You all have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.